Hello students, I am your EVS teacher. You can call me Miss Azo. I will be taking your environmental studies. We might not be able to cover all the syllabus, or we might not be able to study like our regular classes, but I'll try to explain the things which are important, and we'll try to study slowly, step by step. But before we proceed with our course, I'll just give an introduction about what is EVS. EVS full form is environmental study, as you know. So why do we study EVS? To understand the environment that is around us. And now, what is environment? Environment is anything that surrounds us, like the trees, birds, air. They are all our environment. Okay, now moving on with our course here. We will start with our lesson number 1. As you can see, it will be super senses. Now, what is sense? What do you understand by the word sense? I'm sure you all know what is sense, but I'd like to explain again. Sense is something with the help of which you can smell, feel, hear, taste, and see. Okay, we all have sense. Even animals have sense. Animals also have sense, but animals have different sense from other animals, which means different animals have different sense. I'll give you some example for you to understand better. One example will be a very common one, that is, when a mosquito bites you, how do you know that the mosquito is biting you? Because you can feel the mosquito which is in your hand, and you can see the mosquito. That is your sense organ. Another example is when you touch something which is very hot, you immediately remove your hand from that object because you feel the hot. That is your sense organ. Okay, about animal, I'll show you some example here. See, this is an ant. You can see they are all surrounding this thing. I think you might have observed this at home also. When you drop something accidentally, maybe sweet or maybe your food particles, after some few minutes you see some group of ants coming and collecting that food particles, right? How did the ant know that something had fallen on the ground? Because they also have sense organ. That is, they can smell even though they are very far away. Okay, and see, you can see a dog here. Example is that when you walk or when you pass the dog, even without making noise, they can hear you, right? And then they wake up, they look at you, and sometimes they bark at you. Why is it so? Because their sense organ, that is their ear. Their ear is very sharp, and that is their sense organ. Okay, now tell me, how many sense do you have and what are they? The sense organs that we have are ears, eyes, mouth, nose, and skin. Okay, with the help of ears you can hear, with the help of eyes you can see, with the help of mouth you can taste, with the help of nose you can smell, and with the help of your skin you can feel, right? And they are all our sense organ. Okay, that is all for our today's class. As this is an introductory class, that will be all for today. But I have a small home assignment for you, and I want you to do that. See here, in page number 2, you have this. You have to try this, and then you have to show me, okay, what you found out. You have to do this small experiment. That is, you have to drop some sugar or something on the ground, and then you have to wait for the ant to come, and then you have to find out what the ant did according to all this question, you have to examine and answer. Okay, then that will be all for today. I'll see you in our next class. Bye.